fuck is this guy? Lewis! Lewis, we're trying to film. Where the fuck is this guy? What you doing? Ready to record? Whatever.
What's up, everybody?
Merry Christmas.
We're back at it again with something quite a little special. As you can see, let me get my bag of goodies here.
Episode 3.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were pulling out the crow. It was going to piss me off. That's what it looked like for a second.
No, I was close to, but I didn't buy it.
That's not bad. You were bitching about that.
The front is not that bad. Well, here's the back I like more.
I haven't seen this yet. He's been wanting to show me. I said save it for the fucking video.
Yeah. There's the back. The back looks cool.
Let me see it.
Yeah.
Jesus. That's not bad at all, bro.
Yeah, the shrink wrap's still in there, so I haven't opened it, but I could open it. The only thing is...
Dude, when I saw this, though, I thought it was the crow.
It does look like
it looks
the crow. Yeah. It's just for it being Christmas. For it being Christmas, I just expect it to be more, kind of like festive. Do you want to open it? Or do you want me to, or?
It's all you, buddy.
All right. So, let's give it a quick little. I've got a knife on me, but there we go. All right. So, I'll probably cut all that. So it's a shiny Steelbook. A little bit clearer picture right there of art, right there. I love this movie a lot. We both saw it together.
We reviewed it in our last video, right?
We did. I think we talked about it. There's the back. I do definitely like the back more. Alrighty, take 2. Because my camera decided to be a freaking bitch. So, for saying out of storage.
Trash.
Freak was that about? But, I mean, there's a clear front again. There's a spine right there. Look, probably zoom in a little bit later. There's the back. Now, get this out of the way. This is what I mean, what I wanted. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
More of like a festive look. There's that. We'll take the disc out.
That's what I was talking about.
What the hell?
That's going to scratch the fuck out of that, bro.
Yep. And what was that? That was the Blu-ray. And then there's Vicky. Right, that was her name, right?
Mm-hmm.
Vicky? Yeah. So, I wish the Steelbook had this in here. And then the black and white inside. I don't know.
I don't think they'd be able to show it.
Oh.
On the outside?
Oh, Vicky.
Yeah. And I'm thinking, because it's such a fucking intense movie, I don't think it has a rating. I think it came out unrated, I'm pretty sure. But I don't think they're going to make that Christmas looking.
There's no rating.
On the outside. They're not going to make that look like a Christmas movie for these little children. Come on.
All right. That lady, we were talking about this a while, but she left immediately in the beginning, right when the kids get killed.
Oh, yeah, in the movie there, like you're talking about the crackhead we ran into.
Oh, no. Yeah. As we were just exploring the territory with, as you guys see, the dogs, some lady just approaches us and she just starts blaring out that this is all her property and getting like very confrontational on us.
She got dropped off on the side of the road. And she was tweaking on crystal meth or crack cocaine.
Definitely.
She was saying a public road was private property with cars just driving up and down. She was calling our dogs hostile.
Yeah.
And
getting
proceeded
closer to the dogs and antagonizing them.
Walk into the woods, saying this was her home. I called her out on it. I said, "Lady, you're on crack, and that is not your home because I ride my one wheel there all the time. It's a lake." And it's woods and it's trails where kids go and like ride around on their fucking four-wheelers and shit. So that ain't your home. And she got mad and more stuff, but ain't nothing to do with anything about this.
Yeah. He'll get her though later.
Yeah.
So yeah, the good movie. I really liked it. You enjoyed it too. The big thing that I think I would agree with you later on though, it's just it is a little bit long.
It's long as shit, dude. They could have, I mean, I get it. They're putting everything in it, but they could have came out with an unrated director's cut.
And put everything in here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah. I think I should take these off. But hey, look nice. Take these off in there. Do you want to wear them, Michael?
Sure, I'll put them on. But yeah, that would have probably had less people walking out of the theater. I mean, if you're gonna walk out of the theater, do it. I don't give a fuck. But maybe more people would have went to see it, and then he could have came out with an unrated director's cut.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I didn't have a fucking issue with it. I just didn't like I was sitting in a movie theater for that long.
For a slasher movie, especially.
Yeah, if it's like captivating and shit, like we just watched The Green Mile. I did not know that movie was 3 hours and fucking 10 minutes long. That movie feels like a 2 hour 30, 2 hour 40 minute. Yeah, Lewis is about to cry over here. But
I'm tired, boss.
Yeah, dude, just a horror movie. Like, come on, man. We all know what Terrifier 3 is. They ain't going out for no fucking Oscar.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to sit there for 3 hours.
That's true. I definitely agree. It could have been shortened out and then put all that extra stuff in here.
Now, did I watch it from home? Yeah. Ain't no problem with it because I'm sitting in a fucking love sack chilling.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'm just getting old.
You did say in the movie theater, man, it's actually really loud.
Yeah, I was like, bro. I used to love IMAX, and when I saw Alien Romulus, I was just freaking out, dude.
That movie was crazy.
Yeah, it was a crazy movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We saw Green Mile last night.
He saw Green Mile.
Well, I saw it because I'd never seen it. I'm sorry.
Saw that when I was fucking 6 years old.
Not what I expected. I didn't expect, those fantastical elements and stuff like that. But the ending did break me. Mr. Jingles was awesome. It's Percy, right?
Yeah, Percy.
Yeah, he got what he deserved. It's great. But the ending, yeah, man, my eyes were puffy. I was like...
I think that movie gets everybody, bro.
Yeah, that junk hurt. It was good. Definitely, I would recommend it, but I don't know. I don't want to watch it again. That hurt.
Oh, dude, that's such a good movie.
That hurt. It's a good movie.
All the time.
Maybe it's just so fresh to me still, so I'm kind of itchy in the fantasy.
Butterfly Effect.
Yeah, well, what the fuck? Talk about a trippy, exhausting movie.
That movie's wild every time.
Crazy.
I forget how crazy that movie
Crazy.
actually
How many endings is it supposed to have? It's multiple,
I think
right?
it's like 4 at least. Yeah, there's multiple, man. There's at least 3 or more.
The one that we got is the one where they walk by each other.
Mm-hmm.
He glances at her. Does she look back or no? She does.
She does, yeah, but not at the same time.
Oh yeah, and then they keep walking. They're doing their own lives. They're both successful. That was a crazy movie.
Yeah,
that was trippy. The beginning part with we're all animal lovers here, but the whole thing with the
dog.
dog.
I keep forgetting about that. Yep.
Yeah, that junk. It affected our manager too.
Yep. Every time I show people that movie, as soon as it gets to that part, I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about this. Shit.
It was wild. It was cool though how you can see that in the end, basically for everybody to have a good life, he had to be the shitty one.
Mm-hmm.
Unless if he ended up having a good one, he cannot know her. He knew his best friend though, right? He still met that guy.
I think so. Yeah.
They were together.
Yep.
But it was revolving around her.
Yeah, very sad.
So that was a good movie. Exhausting. I felt very drained just because of everything that was happening around 20 minutes before it ended.
You're getting put in the mental hospital thinking you've been following a crazy guy around this whole fucking
And then
time.
also that scene where he just has nubs.
Spoiler alert, people, if you've never seen fucking Butterfly Effect, 28-year-old, 30-year-old movie.
It's okay. I didn't see it until now. So a lot of movies I haven't seen.
You just saw the Matt Reeves fucking Planet of the Apes trilogy.
You like the bag? Yeah, I didn't for the longest time. I did see the original, the first one.
Rise, yeah.
With James Franco, which I actually really liked. The beginning part where Caesar is kind of getting bullied and stuff, that junk kind of hurt, but I liked it. I'm a big James Franco fan also, so I enjoy his movies.
And we're canceled.
So, yeah. It's all right, man. It's America. You'll be fine. Free speech. So, but no, very good movie. The second one, so out of the trilogy, I would say the second one was my favorite.
Told you.
That one was what?
Dawn.
Dawn was the best one. I definitely had the best action. The villain was, I forget his name too. Shit.
Koba.
He kind of started. You know, when I think about Koba, it's almost like the Joker from The Dark Knight. Now that I think about it, because it's kind of like him starting everything that's leading up to war. Because in The Dark Knight, you know how the Joker was saying to Batman, you know, when the chips are down, you know, all these civilized people, they'll eat each other. And then Bane comes along and he just kind of gives everything to the people and they're just tearing each other apart.
Yeah, Koba's presence was definitely still in the third one, too, with all the choices Caesar was making, man.
Great soundtrack. The mocap. Holy crap. And the CG. Dude, what's with the CG?
Marvel.
The CG in these movies are insane. It's like no excuse for Marvel. But it's like, if you look at movies like Transformers, like I always mention, I was massive on Transformers. And these other movies that use CG, even earlier superhero movies, it's like they look great. It's just now they're just lazy as fuck.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. I don't know if they're just like pushing them out, and because, dude, from what I've understand, it to fucking render these things, you can like render the same thing, and it can take like 10 minutes or it can take 10 hours depending on how fucking photorealistic you want it to be. So if your whole movie's CG and you need it to come out by summer, they're not gonna fucking take an extra year and a half to have it fantastic fucking looking CG. They're just gonna pump it out, and it looks like a goddamn PS3 cartoon, The Flash.
Yeah, that sucked.
Cartoon graphics, my bad. But yeah, dude, that shit did not look good at all. I think it was just rushed, and maybe if the visual people had longer to actually polish it and render it more, fucking, I don't know if I'm using my words right, but you know what I mean. I think the studios are just rushing them to where they just don't have the time to fucking...
I think because people, they know the name, the brand, so they're just going to go ahead and watch it.
Yeah, to throw the detail in it and shit.
Yeah. Because it's crazy how in each movie they look fantastic. I mean, even by Rise, it just looked great. It's one of the best CGs that I've ever seen. And the mocap, dude, so good. All those expressions.
Oh, yeah, dude, come on.
The mocap in there, holy crap.
It's insane. The eyes, it's fucking wild.
Yeah, no, fantastic. I will say, though, War, the beginning of it, I really enjoyed. I liked the movie, but...
Depressing.
Very yeah. So, that's the thing. It is depressing, but it definitely adds that, I forgot that character, the monkey, that kept saying, "Oh, no."
Bad ape.
It's ape, my bad. He was funny. I guess they put him in there to kind of lighten the tone.
Yeah, they had to.
Just felt like kind of like Nazi, like Holocaust crap.
Yeah, it was some Schindler's List shit.
Yeah,
sure.
It was kind of crazy. So I guess that's why they added that. At least that's from my perspective.
Still a good movie. It's just fucking... It's a fantastic movie. There's nothing... But it's just like... This is rough, man. This isn't what I wanted Caesar's ending to be. It's a perfect ending, kind of, but it's just like, man, he deserves a more happier... I don't know, and it's also expecting war. It is kind of war, but it's more war of the...
The beginning is very war. Like, it definitely throws you in, like, oh, shit, like... Because you see, like, the apes are with some of the humans. So, and especially how Rise ended. That's what I expected, like a full-on, like, just... Not the beginning portion of it. Great movie, though. Awesome trilogy. So, yeah.
What was I about to say? Oh, to go back to fucking CG, perfect example is motherfucking... Bro, put, Man of Steel and Justice League next to each other and look at the fucking difference in the photorealism on the CGI on that. Why does Man of Steel, that came out in I think 2013 now,
2013,
look way better than fucking Justice League that came out way after?
But are we talking about like the Snyder one or the James?
Don't matter. I guess the Snyder one was a little bit better, but dude, that CG, especially the fight scene where he's slow motion with fucking Superman and the Flash. You know what I'm talking about? It was cool, but dude, that shit looked like a cartoon, bro.
Oh, I know.
You know what I'm talking about? Where he just resurrects and he's like fighting the Flash when he's got his shirt off and shit. That looked fake, dude. Go back and watch that shit and then watch Man of Steel and be like, what the fuck is this?
Man of Steel was good. We love Man of Steel. Great. I'm also... Even you can kind of compare it. Also, BVS had great CG. Doomsday looked good.
Yeah, a little bit. Not really trying to spoil, but Batman vs Superman
Even though it came out a while. And
No, bro, for you fucking sack of
Oh.
sack of shit. Dude, Doomsday, the fucking CGI, sorry, but a CW fucking show talking Batman, fucking Superman and Lois. I mean, you already said you knew Doomsday was in there, so
I did.
dude. Hey, number one, more comic book accurate, and number two, CG look better, bro.
Really?
In my opinion.
Yeah, I need to watch that show.
I started showing you the first fucking episode before we because he wants to talk about Superman and shit because of the new trailer, which we're about to get into. But let's compare the fucking actors. And how are you gonna do that if you ain't even watch it? How you gonna do it? At least you got an idea.
I got an idea from the first episode that we're currently watching. It's
But you
actually...
can see, dude, he like cares about family and shit. He was excited for his fucking kid to get on the fucking
I feel called out.
football thing. Yeah, well, bitch, get used to it. Jesus Christ. But yeah, no, dude. They got like the heart of Superman good in that, in my opinion. I didn't want to fucking like it, and I did. I watched all of it.
Yeah, you
had
did.
surgery done, so I was fucked up for like 2-3 weeks. Still kind of am, and I was just watching it.
Recovering, so he binge watched the whole thing.
Tried to get Lewis too, but he just like the Penguin, which we can't talk about. He just doesn't want to watch it.
No, not that I don't want to. It's I'm excited. Okay, you're right. I'm making a fucking excuse. I'm making an excuse. All right. I get it. You're right. Fucker.
But yeah, no.
Man of Steel's great. I like BVS because we're going back into the whole Superman trailer how we were just talking about.
I like Batman versus Superman.
I did too. It's not
the
perfect.
Ultimate Edition.
Yeah, the Ultimate Edition's good. It shows more of like Clark's story and like the whole thing. It's still convoluted and all that, but
it felt like he wanted to. Well, we already know he wanted to make Man of Steel 2, then a Batman movie, and then do Batman versus Superman. And in the studios,
once they hear that Batman in there, it says, "Oh no, you scrap that. Put Batman with Superman." So, yeah, Ben Affleck was great as Batman. I like this suit. The scariest Batman ever.
Yeah, he was good.
Yeah. So, I would say these movies are very overhated. I understand they were trying to kind of catch up with Marvel, but it was different.
I didn't like Lex Luthor.
Yeah, no, that's...
The sticking the candy thing in that dude's mouth was the weirdest thing I've ever seen in a movie.
It's just... The part that I did feel like he was very intimidating was when he has the pictures of Martha and he's throwing them at Clark right before he's trying to, because Superman's about to kill him. He's like, what the fuck? His eyes are like glowing red. He's like, oh, if you touch me, she's gonna die and all that. That was menacing, but everything else is even though when they shaved his head, he didn't look that good. It wasn't.
Jesse Eisenberg said that fucking role fucked his career up, dude.
I wonder if it was his kind of like decision to kind of do that, or if it's just Zach that wanted to go for that weird Lex. Oh God, that weird Lex skiddage, because he almost made it seem like the Riddler a little bit.
Yeah, the
like
Lex
it's like,
Luthor I know is
Superman,
from the Superman fucking animated series, bro.
Yeah.
The big bald dude that talks all menacing and shit. Not fucking
smart as fuck too.
Yeah, not whatever the hell this guy is.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then I find out Superman Lois canceled, and that's why they had to fucking wrap it up the way they did. Because of this new James Gunn.
Yeah.
Superman.
I have my concerns about that.
Yeah, I don't like Guardians of the Galaxy, so guess what? I don't like James Gunn.
I don't like the Suicide Squad movie that he did. I never saw Peacemaker, but Suicide Squad, not the other one. The other one I also didn't like.
Good.
But this one, I don't know. The comedy didn't hit for me. And even though it's more kind of edgy, because it is DC, I didn't find it that funny. I found it very boring. I found it annoying. So I just don't want that same comedy aspect. Like that formula that he has for like Guardians, you kind of know. When you watch a Guardians movie, you know where you're going to get.
They're like not bad, but it's not, dude, it's not a fucking movie I'm going to just put on all the time.
And so why I'm bringing that up is because the Superman movie, it's not just Superman. They have all these characters. They have Green Lantern. They have Hawkgirl.
You got fucking Godzilla.
That kaiju, I have no idea who that kaiju is. So I'm sorry if, we're misinformed in that, but I don't know who that is. Lex is in there. He's cool. Crypto's fantastic. I love Crypto.
That's the only part I like.
Crypto sold me. I did like, you didn't like the part, but I liked the whistling when he's going to.
No, I said I like.
Oh, you did?
That's the part where I'm like, dude, there's no fucking. I was like, there's no fucking way they're about to have Crypto.
Crypto's
run up in this
awesome.
bitch.
He's like, take me home, dude. That was a good boy. Crypto.
I wonder if he's gonna be CG the whole movie. Probably.
Yeah. All I know is that the emotions will be there with Crypto, because if he's done it with Guardians, especially 3, that scene with the animals. That was a rough scene. I didn't like that. I cried. It hurt. Big animal guy, man. So.
And just, I don't know about the CG in the movie, man. It looks like it's got that fucking bright, vibrant, everything's okay Marvel look to it.
I do like that it's bright though, because it is Superman though. I will say that I will complain about the. God, I just repeated myself.
I know what you're.
The dual color for like the whole Man of Steel thing. I wasn't big on that.
It doesn't have to be dull, but it doesn't have to be always so polished.
So did you like the color? I guess grading in Superman Returns. Did you kind of like it that way? Is that a clear balance, or?
You're talking about like 2006 Superman?
Yeah.
I really liked that movie when it came out. I saw it in theaters.
I liked it.
He was an okay Superman. There wasn't a lot of action in it.
Yeah, no. That scene when he gets stabbed with
I was about to say, yeah, and they break it off of him. That was fucking...
That was brutal. Like, I was like, damn. And then he's carrying the whole island that's of kryptonite. That's some crazy stuff.
And I liked when they, like, in the beginning of the movie, when they, like, were shooting him with the machine gun. He was just walking up. They pull out the... That's the Superman shit I like to see, man. I don't always like dude. Why you got him bleeding, man? I get it. I'm excited. I'm interested. It's a good way to fucking
show him that he's vulnerable. Because the whole thing is people say that Superman's boring. He's not. He's such a nice guy. Which, fuck you when you throw shit at him in the trailer. The guy's throwing a can, and I was like, that's Superman, dude. Don't do that. He's here to help us. What the hell?
Yeah, we haven't heard him talk or anything. Well, we did hear him talk a little bit, but yeah, from what I've seen, I'm not hating on him so far. As Superman, he looks all right.
He looks good. Right. Lois looks great.
But Superman Lois, bro. The fuck?
The shot in the trailer when he's that iconic shot where he carries Lois and he's kissing her in the trailer. Dude, I love that. It's so good. Of course, Crypto. Green Lantern. I think who is it? Guy Gardner or something? It's Nathan Fillion.
They have Hawkgirl in this shit.
And then Hawkgirl's in this. And that's my thing. I wanted this just to be
Hawkgirl, not Hawk Tour.
I go drink bleacher saying that. So.
But, what was I about to say? Dude, to recast Henry Cavill after he said that he was coming back as fucking... Did I say Cavill? Cavill?
Cavill.
Cavill.
Henry Cavill.
Henry Cavill. But anyways, yeah, dude, he was like posting how he's gonna be Superman again, and then he had to repost that he's not. So
that sucks.
Dude, you better put your fucking mark on it, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's
to cancel Superman and Lois, and
he got the Andrew Garfield treatment, man.
Yeah, he did.
Somebody who was very passionate about the character, and they just got fucked by the studio. The fact that we got like 3 Harley Quinn like appearances or movies in general, and only one it's Superman. He does not deserve to be in a fucking cameo. It's the greatest superhero of all time. No matter who you are in the world, you know who Superman is. It's Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman. Spider-Man. You forget the whole fanboy shit. These are the top heroes. It says Iron Man wasn't that big back then. Now he is. Same with Captain America. But everybody knows Superman. He deserves the respect. He gets done dirty so much by the studios. It's annoying. Also, we don't have a fucking video game that's good.
Fuck, bro.
Except for that cool it was enjoyable, that Superman Returns game.
I couldn't get past the fucking scene where you're wearing the silver suit in the beginning and training. So yeah, I
liked it. There was did you ever play Man of Steel? It was on an Xbox exclusive.
I don't think so.
No, that one was hard, but it was okay. But yeah, he gets on dirty, man.
A cool flying Superman.
Yeah, like
would be cool.
For this new movie, you better do it right because Henry Cavill, they're not that far from age either. This new guy, I forget his name, David Cornsweet. I think that's what his name. Forgive me if I messed it up. But they're not that far in age, and I feel like they could have just done it, but no, I guess. Okay, start fresh, but just make it a Superman movie. I don't get the whole team-up thing. What I want to see, and same as you said, that this is Superman, just do Superman shit. Save kids. Be around like kids. Help them out. Be there for somebody. Save a fucking cat like Christopher Reeve did. Just do basic crap that you would think that a man that being that powerful wouldn't be able, that's just nothing to him, but it just means so much to us. It's so relatable. That's just who Superman is. He's just a nice guy. He'll talk to you anytime. In the show, it's one of the movies animated. I think it's called Justice League Doom. I'll have to show you that someday.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that one.
But this lady is about to kind of like jump off the building, unalive herself. And he's just talking to her, dude. He's just like, just hear me out and all this stuff. Of course, it ends up that chick, I think, was Metallo and shoots a kryptonite bullet in his chest. And then Batman has to operate and stuff. I think
you just telling me the whole plot before I see
No,
it?
that's literally like the first like beginning of the movie.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, or no, well, it's a part in there.
So at the beginning of the Penguin, it starts off.
No,
right
no,
at the
no,
end of
wait.
Batman, where it's like flooded,
God.
fucking iceberg lounge,
God. But
search for power.
That's what I want to see, and I just hope it doesn't get dumbed. I'm not talking, I'm rambling, but it doesn't get dumbed down with all these like little fart jokes, like how Marvel does. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the humor is a little old.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind humor, but come on, man. I don't know. Marvel's getting old.
I haven't seen anything that they've released since No Way Home.
Deadpool.
Oh, well, I keep forgetting. Yeah,
Even
Deadpool,
some of the
Wolverine.
CGI on that, even though everybody's happy watching it, it's a little fucking touchy there, buddy.
Yeah, the best that they've done though from all the other crap that they released.
Like jumping out of that fucking bus and then the slow motion thing.
I heard that was done intentional or something. I don't know.
Intentional.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. He's like doing all that.
Even coming out of it, dude.
Yeah.
A little rough.
It was a fun movie.
It was.
It was a good movie. That was good. Excuse me. What'd you think of the suit of Superman though, the new one? Comparing your suits, what's your suit ranking list, really? I mean, no, we haven't seen the full movie, but what do you think? I just put you on the spot.
I don't know, man. That's...
You can also add
That's
the
hard.
TV
I
show.
want to say, I want to say fucking Christopher Reeve #1, but I think that's just because nostalgia, and that was the first I saw. I don't know, man. Probably Man of Steel. I mean, Man of Steel and Superman and Lois, pretty much the same fucking looking thing, but yeah, that. Then I would probably say this new one, and then Christopher Reeve, I guess. Because at this point, the Christopher Reeve is just kind of spandex looking and fucking...
I liked
a little silly.
Superman Returns suit.
Yeah, it's still supposed to be Christopher Reeve.
Yeah, it was
so
just the color was more like crimson, like the red,
Yeah,
like a darker red. I like that suit a lot. My favorite I do prefer the trunks. Do you prefer the trunks or no trunks?
Depends how it's done.
I think my favorite suit is actually Superman Returns.
I haven't seen that in a long time. I need to watch that again.
That's my favorite suit. I dug the colors that it had. I do like the trunks on Superman. I'm glad that they brought him back. So
I will say, just from what I've seen in the trailer, I'll give them this. The Clark Kent disguise is like the best one I've seen. Hair's like curly, like all fucked up like mine, and different than, how he looks as Superman and shit. It's not just... That's what dude, Superman and Lois and shit, it's just glasses and shit. Where it's like, hey man, I'm Superman. Now say you're not Superman.
You're not Superman. Holy fuck! You're Superman! What the fuck?
It's a lot of what glasses can do.
But it's also, he's doing the same thing that Christopher Reeve did. That whole,
Yeah, like hunched over,
being like that,
like nerdy.
Mm-hmm. I do like that, because as much as I like Henry Cavill,
he was just Superman, dude.
He was just like, yeah.
Even Christopher Reeve had like the parted hair, gel,
it's
and
a completely
shit.
different character switch.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that confidence that he has when he's about to be Superman, or even tell Lois, and then he's just like shrinks up when he's like not going to.
So yeah, the Clark Kent, I'll give him that.
Mm-hmm.
Disguise wise, pretty fucking good. Just from, I think it only showed him as Clark 2 or 3 times.
I think he'll be fine. I just my thing is, I just hope it's not too damn comedic. I want to feel touched by the story though, and I want to make sure. I want to know if he's just doing basic Superman crap, man. That's it. It's just so simple. Just walk a lady in the streets that she just needs to get to the other side.
Yeah, we shall see. I'm kind of hoping that fucking all the different like shit we see in the trailer, like whatever that Godzilla monster is, Kaiju monster, and like all these other people he's fighting or with. They said that the movie starts like in the middle of like all the action. Everybody knows who Superman is already and shit. It's not
kind of like the Batman.
Yeah,
he's been out for like 2 years.
Yeah. And there's other superheroes that are already known and shit. Maybe it'll be kind of like how what you saw at the beginning of Superman and Lois, montages of like some of like his greatest battles and shit. That would kind of be cool to see. But dude, it's just like hard, man, when there's all these different fucking things you're introducing in one movie. Just like Batman versus Superman, dude. You have to introduce the new Batman. You got to introduce fucking Wonder Woman. You're introducing these people, and then you're doing.
Aquaman got a little sneak peek.
Yeah, and then you're trying to get ready for the Justice League and all that shit. It's like, I thought this was Batman versus Superman.
Yeah, I did see that James Gunn said that he's not gonna do any post-credit scenes because he said, I think he tweeted, I don't want to misquote him or anything like that, but he said he fucked himself when putting Adam Warlock in Guardians, I think it was 1 or 2, wherever he's in there, because he was like, fuck, now I need to put him in the movie. He kind of felt pressured. So he's not gonna introduce sequels using post-credit scenes, which is, I'm glad, because it just doesn't tie the person to that one project. So yeah, I hope he's good. I mean, I have some. It's just
I'd like a good Superman.
I want
movie,
Superman
bro,
to be good, and James looks like he's putting in the effort for it, but it's just get it right.
Yeah,
it's Superman.
I don't
just
want,
get it right, please.
I don't want a huge fucking battle royale of fucking different villains and shit.
Doesn't need to be. We have Lex in there also, so.
Yeah, man. Do like a fucking Lex making goddamn Bizarro or some shit. That would be cool. That'd be cool. That was like my favorite shit when I was little.
Bizarro?
Yeah, the bad Superman, like the pale white dude.
Yeah, the big old crimson chin he had. He had the upside, like, backwards S.
Now, they kind of had that in Superman 3. Kind of. Not really. It was just like a pissed off.
The angry Superman.
Yeah, you saw that, right? Where he was like drinking and he like went and corrected the Leaning Tower of Pisa and all that shit.
Yeah, his suit was also darker. Like a little bit shade of dark.
He had 5 o'clock shadow. He was like pissed off. He
scared me, though. You get a scary Superman.
Taking shots of whiskey. I'm like, golly, boy. This man is a mean drunk.
Yeah, I don't want to get Superman. Superman's mad is scary, dude.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm hoping for the best. I'm just a little
burnt out by everything.
Yeah, not even burnt out. I'm just a little on edge, man. Just how Marvel is now. And I just don't want some fucking...
I hope DC does better. They have the Batman.
Convoluted bullshit. Yeah, the Batman's good.
Batman's fantastic. And he mentioned I haven't seen the Penguin, but shit. I'm glad that they're keeping that in there and not canceling the whole Robert Pattinson thing, although it's taking forever. But you know what?
It sucks that it's...
Yeah. It's taking a long time. But hopefully it's good. But man, by the time we get part 3, Robert Pattinson's going to be fucking old. He's even said that he's thinking of retiring after he's done with Batman. I'm like, you're young, my dude. But it's like it takes so long.
Yeah, he's fucking made so much money too from that stupid Twilight shit.
He hated it though.
I know, but he made all that money, and now he was able to do movies he wanted, prove himself, and then if he can just quit after
The Lighthouse. You saw the
couple, yeah. If he could just quit after doing a couple fucking banger-ass Batman movies and deuce out.
He's great Batman. I do like him a lot. I love his suit. I love that suit.
Yeah, that shit was gangster.
I love his suit. The cape is much shorter than what we've gotten in the past Batmans, but I do like the cowl. I really dig the whole thing where it shows
it's molded after a skull.
It's more like showing his. It kind of looks like the Daredevil one. It shows more of this, but I like how it's. What is it? It's like stitched up.
Yeah.
Kind of like see like the scratch marks and everything. I like that crap a lot. It's cool. So.
And then Nosferatu. We're seeing that, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
IMAX.
Yes. Only showing that they had was 10.
Yeah, that's strange.
So weird. And we're watching it on
Mm.
Friday because everything was kind of taken on the 26th. The good seats, at least. And Chris...
Yeah, I didn't know if I was going to be better from my surgery, so I didn't.
Recovering also still. But he's doing much better now, so that's good.
Yeah.
You know?
Breathe, finally.
Yeah, he got fucked. He went... I'm kidding. I was like, Michael, how dare you fucking talk to me like that? And I was like... I'm joking.
You beat me up.
I did.
What was I about to say? Nosferatu. So yeah, we're going to do a review on that.
I don't think there's any other horror movies coming out after that except Wolfman, but that's next year or next month.
Yeah, and that's... I don't know. We'll see how that is. I'm hopeful for it.
Yeah.
It looks interesting.
It looks cool.
Interesting that they're doing like a single family thing instead of like Wolfman all over the place.
Yeah.
But
the trailer was good. It sold me on it. Hopefully Nosferatu is good. I've heard nothing but great things about it. We're both excited. So,
yeah, I'm really interested to see how that's going to be.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess I will do it for our video today, guys.
Yeah, we're out of here, I guess. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. And
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Make sure you leave some cookies for Santa. So, make sure you hit like and subscribe.
Toodles. Bye. Instagram.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Instagram, TikTok.
Follow those accounts,
yeah,
please.
They're up here. They're around here.
Yeah, follow those. We'll catch you guys next time, okay?
Toodles.
Bye.